The inaugural summit that has brought together governors and senators that is happening in Naivasha is currently underway, of course, to discuss the hits and misses as we celebrate 10 years of devolution. I will now join my colleague Vincent Oduor, who is following proceedings in Naivasha. A very good afternoon to you, Vincent. What can you tell us from that end?
Absolutely. It was to be a two-day high-level meeting between senators and governors here in Naivasha, in Nakuru County. But the high-level meeting just ended yesterday instead of ending today, because it was to be a two-day meeting that was supposed to end this evening. But the senators and governors decided to hurry up on the issues they were talking about, and decided to end the high-level meeting yesterday in the evening, late in the evening. And this is something that they have decided will be going on annually. And some of the issues that really was emphasized during that meeting between the governors and senators, one of the things they resolved on is the need to put aside their political differences for the sake of ensuring devolution succeeds in the country. And there are a number of issues they agreed to be on the same page on. And one of them is the need to be on the same page when it comes to the equitable share revenue that are normally sent to the county governments. And they agreed and resolved to be on the same page when it comes to the monies that are sent to the counties, so that devolution can benefit in terms of having funds to run their operations, and also having funds to channel into development issues and make sure that residents are able to benefit from the fruits of devolution. And another issue they resolved on is the need to unbundle resources that are supposed to go to the functions that were devolved to the county governments, especially in the sector of agriculture and health, because they are saying there are a number of functions that have already been devolved to the county governments, but resources have remained at the national government, and that has been interfering and hampering with the issue of providing or delivering service on those issues. Also, another thing they talked about is the issue to come up with a legal framework that will be able to facilitate devolution, to make sure that the devolution really works, because they are saying so far there are gaps in law and there are gaps in legislation that need to be worked on, so as to ensure there is efficient interrelation between national government and county government. There is an efficient or clear roadmap when it comes to doing certain functions or operations with regards to county government and national government. And that is something they have resolved to work together through Parliament to make sure they put this legislation in place, so that really devolution can work. And also they need to come up with a devolution bond for Treasury, so that they are arguing that if they come up with that bond, that will enable now the county government to get money from Treasury per need be, whereby now if they require some money, now Treasury will be able to release those money. So these are a number of things that they really talked about in the effort to try and make sure now, moving forward, devolution will be able to do better, and also they'll be able to seal the loopholes that they've experienced for the past 10 years since the inception of devolution. And therefore, that is what is happening. And now what we are waiting to see is how they are going to implement most of the resolutions they agreed on during this meeting when they go back to the Senate in Nairobi, and also when the Council of Governors continue with their work in the county government, to see if this high-level meeting is going to bear fruits that will enable the residents in those 47 county governments or counties be able to enjoy the fruits of devolution moving forward. And therefore, that is it for now, and we will be able to also get more insights from those senators and governors who are here to really get their insights on devolution, and also things that need to be done differently moving forward later as we look at these issues. That is it for now. I'm taking you back to studio.